Greetings, my name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome to Don't Escape 4. Ooh, pretty much timed it just right that time, more or less. Last time was a complete clusterfuck. So let's continue, well, let's actually start preparing for... let's go. Damn it. We could have just gone this way, and then probably, like, jimmied the fucking door open, or smashed it open. And it probably would have taken less time. Admittedly, going up the elevator would have been tricky, but that's what we have a grappling hook for. Alright. It's, I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay. I think I mentioned that we need the ID badge for the facility, which we won't be going to today. Mem boost, no idea what that's for. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it on one of the documents. You worked for Ciderol, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. I'm sure. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat, it seems. It appears. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Ciderol caused it. All of it. The moon? Yes. And more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. I think there's more to this. Besides, what else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. Don't fucking jeez, David, me. Fuck off. I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. I'm not sorry in the slightest. That turned out to be truth in the past, and I think it's still the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. And what else are you not telling me about the ship? Oh yeah, first of all, so from the documents I found, it seems people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them. Yeah, these dreams. Where do you think these dreams are... Where do you think those dreams come from? How is it even possible? I believe those are visions. Personally, I've got no reason... Okay. Let's look back on my dreams. The first dream I had was a dream of gas coming over. Okay. But the thing is that the gas was already, on the horizon by the time I woke up. So not only did that not really warn me of anything that I couldn't have already guessed, but also I might have already seen it and just not noticed, or seen the signs, or just noticed it or maybe I just woke up in the middle of the night, then went back to sleep and forgot that I woke up. You know? Secondly, there was the ice stream. Well, it was obviously getting much colder already by the time I woke up, so that's also something. Thirdly, this whole dream of, lightning and acid rain and such. I'm not certain I can see any signs of that, but it is the apocalypse, I saw, like, acid rain and turbulent weather and all that. So that one's kind of iffy. And then there's your dream of sidereal plexus, of this office. But you could have, but you surely could have already known about this for one reason or another. So I have no reason to believe that these dreams are actually visions. Which means that the reason why you might have known about the ship being there is that once again you're hiding something from me. As far as I know, there is some weird stuff going on with dreams, but I don't know of any reason why there should be visions. Quite the opposite, actually. Yeah, sent by someone. Sent by someone? I think you're crazy if I didn't have the same thoughts myself. Okay, so you're both crazy then. Where the fuck are you? Maybe we're both crazy then. Yep. My thoughts exactly. Well, that's always possible. Anything more to say about Cody? I failed, Kate. Cody. You didn't fucking fail him. What the fuck were you supposed to do? Oh, right. That was something you were supposed to do. Not listen to Kate! Please, don't start that now. When should I start then? It's not like we have a lot of time on our hands. Listen, Cody was a good kid. And I miss him. And I feel sorry for him. But we can't stop now. We have to carry on. There's nothing we can do for him now. Maybe what? Nothing. Let's focus on survival. Maybe what? What do you... Again, I feel like there's something she isn't telling me. But only because it's obviously the case that there's something she's not telling me. Any thoughts about today? Don't ask me. Thunderstorms are not afraid of bullets. Do you always resolve issues with a gun? Do you have any issues with me? Yes. Anyway, back to the topic. The acid rain will be a huge problem. I think we should cover as many holes as possible. That's a valid point. For once. I need ideas, Barry. I don't really know. It's not like we have had many heavy storms in the area during the past few years. I mean, when everything was normal. We had a lightning rod on the roof. I put it there after one incident. It's probably gone now, but if you had something similar, maybe it would help? Maybe. Alright. I guess let's go back. And let me see. Yeah. Seems like the case. There's nothing. That doesn't seem to be a lightning rod. Okay. I think we've gotten everything that's out there. What about here? Has anything changed here? Let me just check real quick. Oh, yes! Hold it! What? Who are you? Hands in the air, now! Relax, guys, we're just... Hands in the air, now! Alright. There, okay? Kate, would you... You're soldiers. You wear uniforms. Where's your decency? Ambushing peaceful travelers like a bunch of thugs? Sir, you're not being ambushed. We're just holding guard here. Who are you? The necessary evil. My name is David. This is Kate, and... Alright, save it. You can explain everything to the Sarge. Alright, let's keep it civilized. I'm very much in favor of that. Let's start with this. Who are you and what are you doing here? None of your business. Fucking A. Yeah. It's none of your business who we are. That's where you're wrong, son. You snuck into my camp, and your life is now in my hands. Snuck in! We just fucking drove here! We were sneaking, we wanted to fucking roll up in a loud fucking pickup truck. I'd choose your words more carefully if I were you. But fine, let's have it your way. May I have your names at least? Look, we were just looking for supplies, okay? Name's David. Kate. And that's Barry. Mm-hmm. And you're just looking for supplies. Yes. Can I ask you the same question? Sergeant First Class Franklin McWillis. And this is my squad. Josh, Mark, Steve, and Paul. So, you're with the Army? We are the Army. All that's left of it, it would appear. There is no more government. No more HQ. We're on our own. Yeah. You're still wearing uniforms, though. That's what keeps us together, son. What are you gonna do with us now? Nothing. At ease, boys. Back to your posts. Alright. Sorry about that. You never know these days. It's good to meet a friendly face for once. Yes. Suppose. Oh. We have a spaceship? We don't exactly have a spaceship yet. What happened to him? Who, Steve? We were attacked. A small group of bandits. Nothing we couldn't handle. But Steve was wounded and is not doing well. We don't have anything to treat him with. I was hoping we'd find something here, but no luck. What do you need exactly? Some bandages. Well, I have some bandages. As long as it doesn't affect his wounds. I don't have that, I don't think. Where will you go? What will you do? So what's your plan, Sarge? We're headed west. This is our final stop before we attempt to take on the desert that lies beyond this place. I guess you're traveling in some direction? You could join us if you want. Have you seen any interesting places worth exploring? We're looking for things to fortify our hideout. There are construction sites south of here. My boys saw it when they scouted the area, but we're not sure what's there. Maybe you'll find something useful there. Here, let me mark it on your map. Actually, we're going east. East? That's a terrible idea. Why? We just came from there, escaping a dreadful storm. It's hell, I'm telling you. Thunderstorms like you've never seen before. The rain is acidic, it burns skin. Trust me, you don't want to go east. Not today, at least. Do you have any ideas how we can survive the storm? Damn it, son. Why are you so stubborn? If you have to stay, dig some ditches around your hideout to lead the water away. Also, maybe talk to Paul. He's our technician, and I know he has some scientific instruments that might help you. But don't expect our help for nothing in return. We have our own needs. Well, I'm happy to... if depending on the needs you're talking about, I'm happy to offer Kate up. No. Oh, maybe. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah? Wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad, because the damn moon exploded and it's fallen on us! What I meant was, it is going to crash into Earth, like, really soon. Good. Good. It's all gonna end. It has to. This whole nightmare. And yet dreams are our only escape from it, perhaps. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. Our squad was helping with evacuation. We were on a chopper, hovering above a football stadium where people had gathered. We were picking up the wounded to get them to safety. Suddenly, bam! Another earthquake started, and everything went to hell. Literally, the ground split open, bursting out red flames. Do you know the Bible? I'm not an expert. I am. I wasn't a religious man either. But after seeing all this, after seeing a whole stadium of people being swallowed by hell itself in one chomp, it was then that I realized there is no hope. Nothing is going to end well. This is Judgment Day, the final chapter of mankind. You may not be a religious man, but you're just as foolishly superstitious as them. Trusted in signs like that. What rot. You're an idiot. We might have a clue to where to find a spaceship. Yeah? What do you need that for? To escape. To escape? You're out of your mind. Don't you know that this game is called Don't Escape? Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station. Supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all costs. Unlike you. But this is being delusional. The entire world is dead. That's why we need to get off of it. This isn't something you just escape from. I mean, the game's called Don't Escape, didn't you hear? You can't. You don't. There is nowhere to go. There is no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. Actually, I do believe there is exactly that, a magical kingdom waiting for us. No space station will save you. Now you're the one being... I mean, I know that you're saying that I'm being delusional, but you're just being nihilistic. Don't let anyone fool you like that. Better than letting grief fool you. Don't you want to come with us? David, a word, please. What is it, Kate? You can't just offer a ride to everyone we meet. Barry, I get it. He's with us. But we can't take more hitchhikers. You don't know what condition the ship is in, how much fuel there will be, how much air reserves. There might be a strict weight limit. Maybe, but surely it can hold more than fucking 3 people. Big crummy escape plan if it could only hold like a tiny handful of them. It's okay. I wouldn't want to go anyway. But the world is doomed. I've come to terms with that. And by come to terms, you mean giving up hope and falling into complete despair, of course. Which is usually what people mean when they say they've come to terms with something, that they've given up on it. And your men? They have the right to decide for themselves, right? Right. But we're a team. A squad that keeps together, no matter what. Fucking jingoism. Why don't you ask them yourself? Right now I'm asking you. Okay, so here's my answer. Good luck with your plan. I mean it. Or we're staying. Alright, have fun dying. So, you're letting us go? Yeah, you're not the bandits we mistook you for. Sorry if we scared you. We'll head off soon after the sunset. Until then, if you need anything, just ask. I mean, you could at least come with us and take shelter in our base. It's probably safer than just running away from the storm. It could certainly be a good, big help. Anyways. What do you want? You always this friendly. Only with bullet holes, ma'am. How do you feel? How do you think I feel? Like a kitchen strainer. Is there anything we can do to help? If you have a clean bandage and something to disinfect the wounds, that'd be great. Okay. I've got this flamethrower. I don't think that'll help. Here, have a bandage. This bandage should help. Yeah, thanks. Other than that, I don't know. Ooh. Oh yeah, I never got the last bottle of water. Or did I? I don't know. Will this help? I can't. Not that it's not gonna be useful. I literally can't give him the bottle. Wow. Oh. There's a restroom? Was this there the whole time? I don't remember this. This issue's special report. Sideral plexus coma clinic. Is it a real, legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state? Or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that. That's it! That's how they're getting the shadow people out of the realm of dreaming. Using coma patients, obviously. Either that or the coma patients are shadow. No, probably not. But yeah, they're using coma patients to bring shadow useful shadow people out of the realm of dreaming so that they can. I'm not certain what they're doing, but yeah, basically that. Or perhaps it's something. Or perhaps something much more sinister than that. Yeah. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe there's something more to it than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Sideral plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it. That's a lot of different and very distinct industries. Also, what apparently? Oh no, never mind. I thought it said automotive. I thought it said automotives, comma industry. Like industry was a different thing, but no, it's automotive industry. Okay. Let's see. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration. Those are all. I mean, there's definitely some crossover between those. That's interesting. I imagine that's probably because of their access to, you know, the realm of dreaming. Because, well, first of all, massive amount of they've got a massive workforce in if they can recruit loads of the shadow people with the promise of bringing them out into the surface, the waking realm, using the coma patients, but also, and also they could probably, within the realm of dreaming, they can probably test a lot of stuff that they wouldn't be able to, or wouldn't be quite so feasible or cheap to do so, in the realm of dreaming. But also, damn it, what else? No. There was something else, but yeah. So they've got, like, the manpower, they've got loads of, free space in the realm of dreaming that they can carve out to use for all that, and so, and all sorts of people that might have all sorts of skills that they want to utilize. Yeah. Not to mention the money they could make by potentially renting out space in the realm of dreaming. Or something like that. Or something. I don't know about that, actually. But like renting out, like, things to send. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Sideral plexus's sleeper clinic, that's a bit on the nose, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits? Do something like this? People will point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper. Not always. Sometimes, if you spend too much time reading between the lines, you miss what's written on the page. To quote a certain Kaur, I'm not certain if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's... yeah, a certain fanfiction author. Some families that decide to use the clinic, and who wish to remain anonymous to Weekly Conspiracy readers, report seeing their loved ones in public, walking around as if nothing had happened. Approach, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behavior. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! I'm right, aren't I? Ah! It's the See? This is a sequel to Deep Sleep as much as it is to Don't Escape. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Cyderwall is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possibility, and another possible and chilling solution. Cyderwall Plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. You're close. You're actually quite close. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousnesses. Yeah! Exactly! Not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They're just using them as sleeves of sorts. Well, this is totally speculative and we lack the necessary proof. We have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Yeah. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. That was probably the one who was... No. That might be the one who was, ranting in the emails about feeling everything, but maybe not. That might have happened later. Who knows? We don't know who they were and whether or not they were being truthful. We will continue this topic in future issues of Weekly Conspiracy, so stay tuned and remember, they want you to think that we are the crazy ones. You could... putting it in all caps probably isn't helping your case. Alright. Oil. Okay. I guess that might be useful. Rat poison. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. And that's it. I doubt the oil is gonna be useful for, sanitizing the guy's wounds. Probably the opposite. I doubt if I'll be making french fries with it, but who knows. I better watch out where I spill it, because it won't just dry like water. That's a good point. Let's see. Rat poison. The label warning on the poison says its digestion might cause nausea, internal bleeding, liver failure, or even death. Jesus. Are they trying to poison rats or elephants with this? Yeah. Quite something. Hi. What do you want? What do you think about Sarge? Wait, hang on, is that his actual name? Or is it, I mean, it might just be a nickname, but is Sarge his actual name? Is this red versus blue? But no, he's green. He's okay. Wait, did he send you to ask me? No. Then why do you want to know? Just curious, I guess. Do you want to come with us? Where? We might have a way out of this mess. Great. Have you discussed it with Sarge? Well, I'm discussing it with you. I'm not a deserter. I don't want becoming one to be the last thing I do. I mean, the government's dead. There is no military. I don't think that really counts as desertion. Carry on, soldier. Hey, get Doc. I'm on guard duty. I'll make it quick. What do you think about Sarge? Good leader. Honorable man. Trusted friend. Do you want to leave him to come with us? Why would I? We might have a way out of this mess. You're one of those crazy sect people, right? Aliens will come and help you ascend. You only have to commit mass suicide on top of a hill. Am I right? No, nothing like that. We'll find a spaceship and... I knew it. Crazy sect people. Alrighty then. About Sarge. I didn't realize there were still military units working in the field. It's probably all that's left of them. Are you sure? They gotta have some sort of chain of command still in place. That's not what Sarge said. Why can't you come to terms with the fact that it's all gone? Apart from some bandit groups or random survivors like us, there's nobody left. I know. Anyway, he seems to be a decent person. And he cares for his men, so... I guess he's alright. I'm quite happy we had a chance to meet him on our journey. Alright. What about you? About Sarge. What about him? You have any thoughts about him? He can be useful. He and his men. You really think of them as some kind of resource? You think of everyone as resources, don't you, Kate? It's not like we can join forces with them. They have their group and we have ours. We should focus mainly on our own survival. If they can help us, I'm fine with that. They aren't even helping us for free, so like I said, everyone thinks about themselves. Yeah, you would think that. Ah, David, eh? I'm Paul. I'm the team's main engineer. Engineer, huh? Nice to meet you. Is there anything you need? We want to survive that storm. Why don't you just come with us and avoid the whole thing? There's no time. Escaping the storm will mean we lose too much of tomorrow to travel back. If I were you, I'd make sure the house you're staying at has a lightning rod on the roof. Yeah, I already know that one. And if it doesn't, I'd make one. Do you have anything that might help with the thunderstorm? Well, I have something. They're called storm cachers, experimental devices created by Sidereal Plexus. How did you know? Lucky guess. This probably because everything seems to be made by them. Anyway, this technology actually repels thunderstorms. That's interesting. Can we have them? Well, I'm not sure. Come on, you're not staying here for the storm, right? They don't really need them. Yeah, but why should you have them? Because we want them? And you don't? You know what? Prove to me you actually deserve our help. Prove to me you actually deserve our help. David, why don't we just calm down, Kate? Please, we'll think of something. You want to come with us? Negative. Does that mean maybe? We could use your technical knowledge, Paul. Can you take all of us with you? Maybe. Probably not. Then, as I said, negative. We're a team. How remarkably noble. And stupid. Yeah, hard to argue with your assessment. Alrighty then. Oh, come on. I was trying to... How about that? Well, I imagine we're gonna have to try and find some, something to sterilize the wound. That one guy before he helps us. Oh. Roadkill. Or something. Ha! Why am I going through a hole in the wall? Wasn't there a... Yeah. Alright. Last issue, we investigated Sidereal Plexus Sleeper Clinic. I keep almost reading Sidereal as surreal. Spigial issue? Oh, special issue, okay. While the problem still exists, and people out there are still being controlled by mind-transferring technology, we at Weekly Conspiracy began to wonder, why does Sidereal Plexus have this technology in the first place, together with their other advancements in space exploration, energy, and computers? Well, the mind transfer technology I doubt is actual technology, it's just, you know, feed, shadow people and all that, but the rest is a good question, I suppose, although it probably ties into the whole shadow people thing. These days, Sidereal Plexus seems to be the first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, that can't explain how they are producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we are actually seeing. Moore's law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidereal opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion.
Aliens!
I don't know about that, Chief. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe Cytoplexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its founding. When you think about it, it's been right in front of us this entire time. Sidereal, as in stellar or astral. It's pretty solid proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet. Whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes, they are importing this technology from an otherworldly place. Okay. Maybe. The real question is, what is the price they're paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. Aliens? No, David. No aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. Yeah, as usual, she knows quite a bit that she's not telling us. Okay. We need to drop off a bunch of this stuff. God damn it, I've got so much random crap. No, I'll hit the flamethrower just in case. Water, yeah. Sure, good enough for government work. Alright, folded tarp. Here we go. That'll come in handy, I imagine. I can't reset. Are you fucking serious? Are you actually taking the piss? Are you seriously saying that you can't climb over this fucking 6 foot tall fucking thing of girders? Or just push them over or something or anything? Are you actually retarded? I hate you, David. I really hate you. Why don't I get it? To tell a piece of equipment, I can't just toss a hook at it and hope of pulling it back. Oh, fuck. Fucking shoot it, why don't you? Alright. Ouch. This metal is rusty and covered with spikes. I'm gonna cut my hands and bleed to death if I try to climb it. Oh, you wuss. Well, at least that's a reason that you can't climb it, unlike with this! Ooh, a donut. It's big and heavy and it's in the... Salt, stone, and storm, give me strength. Are you fucking serious? You're seriously telling me that you can't just fucking climb over? Just have to give you a boost or something. Any thoughts, Kate? It's fine when we can. It's fine when it can be useful for us and leave. Except for some materials, I'm not sure if there's anything for us here. What do you think of this place? I've heard about it. People from the city started feeling tight in their megalopolis. So this developer decided to build a residential area in the suburbs. As you can see, construction was never finished. I feel like that should have been Barry saying that. What? I don't know. Maggie and I didn't like the idea. It would have been too close to our house. We were happy to have a small piece of heaven to ourselves. Kinda silly, I know. Well, seems reasonable. I certainly wouldn't want people to build. Yeah. Oh, spool of wire. Stuck under that large sheet of concrete. Oh, you've... And it's completely impossible to just slide it over. I don't know. Maybe I can This is kind of silly, but maybe if I... Maybe I can grease it with the oil so I can slide it over or something. It sounds stupid, but if it sounds stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. A lot of people erroneously say if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid, but that doesn't make any sense. In other words, it sounds stupid and it doesn't work. So it's stupid. Okay. What about this? I can't interact with that. Okay. Okay. How about if I go around here then? Generator. Out of field. Well, good thing I always keep some in the tank. Cue me not having any. Okay, good. That would have been a bit awkward. Why can't I sometimes just instantly teleport to the thing and go through, and sometimes I can't? Just keep thinking. Alright. Don't know what this does, but I'm sure it does something. Ooh. Oh yeah, powers this crane. What a thrill with darkness. Oh, I'm already up. Some electrical cables inside. Good to know. Oh. It's not holding on to anything. Okay. Let's, Huh? Oh, okay. System has detected a collision. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, god damn it. Ah, I forgot. Okay. I think that helped. Alright. Reel a wire. I'm sure that'll be helpful in some way. Real human. Wait a minute, why don't I just put the hazmat suit on and climb up? Surely that would protect my hands. God damn, there's so many uses for this that I just don't don't get used or something. I don't know. Tarp? No. Cut the tarp and make fashion gloves out of it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what else I can do here. Guess I'll have to come back here. Okay. Okay, let's swing by the gas station to fill up. And Flathead. Fuck, I forgot that. Here we go. Anything new here? Nope. Ah, fuck. What was that, Barry? I went right by. Oh, haven't. What do you think of this place? I used to fuel my car here often. They had good prices, but the fuel quality was terrible. I don't think it has changed much since then. Ah, that probably explains why they run out of gas so quickly. Not that we can be fussy about it. Sure, it's a miracle this fuel's still here. Yep. Oh, tour guide. Learn this and that about your neighborhood. I just got that achievement. Alright. Alright, let's fill her up. Put her up again. You know, a lot of modern systems have that little spinny thing to show that it's loading. But but I'm proud to say that mine still has the hourglass thingamajig. Okay. Go back here. And drop off a few things. Oh, might need this. Probably won't need this, or... What time? We got plenty of time. I'm just gonna attach that. Just in case. Silence rifle with 6 bullets, huh? Alright. No idea if we're gonna need these. I'm not certain why we even grabbed them if we don't need them, since we could have just read them, but whatever. And this hazard suit is clearly completely useless outside of maybe the first day. So yeah. Aggravatingly. Might need the rocks. Okay. And yeah. Now seems like a good time to stop for the day. Next up, we'll go on to that hunting lodge. Hopefully get some alcohol or ethanol or something like that. Rubbing alcohol or something to disinfect the wounds of that one guy so we can get the help of the other guy. And, you know, all that stuff. But until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.